From News Channel 15, you're watching News Channel 15 Tonight with Kyle Peach. This is News Channel 15 Tonight.
Hi, good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kyle Peach. Here's a look at what's going on. 45-year-old Megan Valentine is asking the court to move her trial out of Edwards County. WFIW says Valentine, who's charged with first-degree murder in the November shooting death of her husband, resident Judge Michael Valentine. Her attorney, Jessica Kester, filed a motion last week arguing that extensive media coverage and strong community familiarity with the victim make it impossible to seat an impartial jury locally. Kester said stories have followed on the news every court appearance and filing, some accurate, some not, creating widespread pretrial publicity. Kester also noted that many potential jurors either knew Michael Valentine or worked within the Edwards County Courthouse where he served. She argued that nearly everyone who would interact with jurors, from clerks to deputies, had personal ties to the judge, creating an environment where bias, even unintentional, could influence proceedings. The motion included copies and links to numerous news reports, along with information about a GoFundMe campaign that has reportedly raised over $10,000 for the victim's parents. Judge William Thurston is expected to consider the venue change request at a December 19th hearing in Edwards County Court. Meanwhile, 42-year-old Mark Feldman of Fairfield has been sentenced to 5 years in prison after his probation was revoked on a meth possession conviction in Edwards County. WFIW says Feldman was originally placed on probation in July of 2023. A petition to revoke that probation was later filed, and Feldman admitted to the allegations. Judge Jerry Kreisel handed down the new sentence Friday in Edwards County Court. In addition to the prison term, Feldman must serve 6 months of parole upon his release. Another day, another major drug bust, this time in White County, as multiple arrests were made Friday after Carmi police compiled drug information that led to 3 search warrants being executed at 3 homes in Carmi. WRUL reports that Police Chief Jason Carter says officers, with help from the White County Sheriff's Office, executed search warrants at 708 7th Street, 205 Railroad Avenue, and 105 Fairview Drive. 10 people were arrested that were located on the properties and inside those homes. At least one more arrest warrant is expected to be issued as a result of the search warrants, according to police. Arrested were 48-year-old Bobby D. Morrill, 44-year-old Crystal M. Boaz, 29-year-old James C. Stevens, 41-year-old Amber M. Walkenbach, 41-year-old Nathan E. Egbert, 50-year-old Brian W. Brock, 37-year-old Oscar C. Bartlett, 68-year-old Robert W. Bowles, 65-year-old Charles E. Newman, and not pictured here, 45-year-old Tabitha L. Steele, each charged with multiple drug-related offenses, a total of over 430 grams of meth, numerous drug-related smoking devices, used hypodermic syringes, tourniquets, controlled substances, illegal amounts of cannabis, drug paraphernalia, and drug-related items, and several electronic devices were seized between all 3 locations. In an unrelated arrest, WAKO reports that Bridgeport police early Monday arrested 34-year-old Kevin Jackson of Sumner on a charge of violating an order of protection. He was taken to the Lawrence County Jail. The Fairfield Rural Fire Department responded Sunday just after 12:30 p.m. to a reported grain dryer fire, at 1497 Highway 45 in Jeff. WFIW says Fire Chief David Vaughn said the fire was small and involved a grain dryer being used to dry soybeans. No equipment was damaged and only minimal loss to the beans. Firefighters on the scene there for about 30 minutes. This note, golf cart, UTV, and motorized bike permits are now available for 2026 in Mount Carmel. WSJD reports that permits can be obtained at any time at the Mount Carmel Police Department. Permit holders will need to provide their permit number and proof of insurance for golf carts and UTVs. The cost is still $50, which is payable by check or by cash. The Flora City Council met Monday approving giving $50 gift certificates to all full-time city employees for use at local restaurants rather than hosting a Christmas dinner. WNOI reports they also accepted the resignation of Jessica Thompson from the Zoning Board. Beth Sulzberger was appointed to the Industrial Commission. Economic Development Director Mike Stanford reported Flora's proposed water treatment plant has received its state permit. Next steps are getting updates on construction and operational costs, and the bid letting still a ways off, but it is a positive development. The council approved a 4% increase for Gateway water customers using 250,000 gallons of water. The council also approved the contract for roofing the library and City Hall with Joyner sheet metal and roofing for $214,000. The city is now collecting raked leaves for disposal, place them near the street but not in ditches. The council also formally approved a policy for returned checks. The council also approved variances for Wes Young to create self-storage unit locations in the city. And the council approved paying $157,000 for work to upgrade generator controls. The Carmi-White County School Board met Monday. WRUL says the board approved the 26 school improvement plans for each building. State test scores and school report cards were reviewed as students showed improvement in grades 3 through 8. This as the state loosened state standards in English and math. That's where White County's students in those grades are above the state average at every grade level. In science, where standards were increased by the state, grade 5 is above the average, grade 8 is just a bit below. The board did approve the abatement of $377,000 in general obligation school bonds out of $1.5 million received from the 1% sales tax in the last year to pay down existing bonds. The fall play, Alice in Wonderland, will be performed by the High School Fine Arts Department November 21st through 23rd. Meanwhile, the board hired Lauren Whetstone as district school nurse assigned to Washington and Callan Service as district school nurse at Brownsville. Both hires pending background screenings and certification. Tonight, the Wabash County Chamber of Commerce and Retail Merchants host their annual banquet at the Anderson Building. Doors open at 6. The event will feature the annual Employee and Business of the Year awards, and several businesses with milestone anniversaries will also be recognized. More to come. A look at a wet forecast straight ahead, and then sports. Stay tuned.
It's Christmas Uptown in Mount Carmel, Illinois on Friday, December 5th from 4 to 9 p.m. See Comet, a real live reindeer. Enjoy carriage, train, and Rudolph rides, or take the City Lights trolley tour. Visit with Santa and Mrs. Claus. All attractions are free. A dozen food trucks and over 30 vendors on the street. Visit us on Facebook or download the Christmas Uptown app at christmasuptown.com.
Introducing the Student Plus account from First National Bank, a free checking account designed for students and parents alike. With Student Plus, parents stay in control with real-time alerts and spending limits, while students learn to manage money safely and independently. Instant transfers, lost card protection, and customizable features make banking simple for the whole family. Getting started is easy. Just visit any First National Bank of Allendale branch with your student, set up mobile banking, and choose the features that work best for you. Student Plus accounts with First National Bank. Parents choose the controls, students learn responsibility.
At Wabash General Hospital, we're more than healthcare. We are part of the team. Our athletic trainers proudly serve 13 area high schools and 3 junior colleges, standing on the sidelines and in the AT rooms every day. From keeping our athletes healthy to helping them chase their dreams, we're here for every student athlete, every game, every step of the way, from injury to return to play. At Wabash General Hospital, caring for athletes is our game.
Welcome back. Time to talk weather here tonight. We did have a small severe weather threat for today. That is pretty much winding down. The level 2 slight risk well south of the area. We were in that marginal risk for severe thunderstorms this afternoon. Not expecting a whole lot, but just in case that was out there. We did see rain today. 57 degrees our high today. 43 was our low this morning. Very comparable to normal for this time of year. So far, 32/100ths of an inch of rain in our gauge, and more is on the way before the week is out. Let's put maps in motion. The leftover precipitation you see here will be pushing on out of the area as we put the map in motion, probably gone by midnight tonight. And then we'll set the stage for a cloudy Wednesday. It'll be mostly cloudy throughout the day. Rain chances will return on Thursday, and right now the best chance looks for that rain and possible storms to redevelop Thursday afternoon. Here comes kind of that leading edge of rain pushing into the area in the afternoon hours. Could get heavy at times, as you see there, and a lot of rain to work through Thursday into Friday across the region. As far as the rainfall totals, we could see another 3/4 to maybe even some locations. Look at Olney picking up 1.25 inches, near an inch in Carmi between now and 7 o'clock Thursday night. So some of that heavy rain could be moving in on Thursday throughout the area, causing maybe a slight flooding risk. No severe weather expected right now for that next round of storms Thursday into Friday. But rain chances will be coming to an end tonight, overnight tonight. We'll wake up tomorrow morning. Temperatures will be in the mid-40s to near 50 degrees across the area. On Wednesday, cloudy skies. The rain will be gone. High temperatures near 60 degrees across the area. Wednesday night into Thursday morning, that rain chance develops. It looks like it's a better chance Thursday afternoon. We'll keep an eye on that. High temperatures or low temperatures Wednesday night into Thursday morning will be in the mid to upper 40s. On Thursday, showers and storms, heavy rain could fall at times, high temperatures near 60 degrees. And again, the best chance for the rain will be Thursday afternoon. We talk the extended forecast, more showers on Friday, 60 degrees. Showers end early on Saturday. Sunshine on Sunday, clouding back up Monday for another chance of rain next Tuesday. Temperatures holding steady, though, around 60. That's your forecast. Sports is next.
Prices are falling at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get up to $9,400 off a new Jeep Wrangler or a Ram 1500 with 0% financing and no pay for 90 days. Come in today or go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. Your best deals are at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a Pacifica with $6,200 off MSRP or lease a Durango for $474 a month. See them for details and go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
811, if you're not familiar with that, the Julie program in the state of Illinois. It's actually nationwide, but that's a free service. The utilities take care of that. Customer wanting to dig or plant flowers or fence posts or something like that, call that service, give us 2 business days, that's the law, 2 business days notice. We'll come out and we'll locate all the underground utilities in your area and make sure that you know where you're able to dig and you can dig safely, and we're protected and you're protected that way.
I, Ebenezer Scrooge, can't say bah humbug to a Christmas carol. Please, come and see it yourself.
Wabash Valley College and the Wabash Valley Arts Council present A Christmas Carol, a community theater production, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, November 20th, 21st, and 23rd in the Brubeck Arts Center. Call for tickets at 618-263-5164 or scan the code on your screen.
Welcome back. Let's talk sports. Hard to believe, but the girls' high school basketball season got underway last night at the DuQuoin Tip-Off Classic. Salem beat Christopher 36-28. Elsewhere, Edwards County beat Wayne City Sisney 72-19. The Golden Aces boys basketball team hosts Hilltop Hysteria tonight at 6. You can meet the team, experience inter-squad scrimmages, cheer performances, dunk contests, student body shooting contests, and a half-court shot contest. Also come hungry. Hamburgers, hot dogs, chips, candy, drinks, and a silent dessert auction will all be available. The Illinois Basketball Coaches Association has announced its 2026 Hall of Fame class, including Flora's former basketball coach and player Phil Lieb. Lieb is the winningest coach in history at Flora High School, with nearly 386 wins and 356 losses in 25 years. Lieb retired last year, replaced by Jason Hansen. Also to be enshrined from our area include Hamilton County Junior High girls coach Robert Crow, Terry Buzzard from Olney, enshrined for his playing days at East Richland High School and later collegiately at Truman State. That does it for us tonight. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for more news. Kyle Peach from all of us at News Channel 15. Have a great night.